Morning guys, how are you doing? Well, it's been a long time since I've been out on the bikes, so I thought this week weather looked like it's going to be alright. I mean, look at it now. It was a bit dull and misty this morning, a bit damp, but it's drying up nice now. Just pulled the electric bike out. Need to have a little talk about that, by the way. But anyway, one of the reasons is I've just put a new microphone on the helmet. You can see just to the left there near my thumb. I've decided to put it quite close. It's my open face. I haven't used this helmet for a little while, so I thought what I'll do, I'll try out this microphone and at the same time we'll have a chat about this electric moped. Right, I'll just go and get the camera, stick on this helmet and away we'll go. Audio, so I'll just put the camera onto the helmet. I've made a couple of adjustments because the last time I used this camera I'd have had it on my full face and I set up different angle. I think I got it about right, so we'll find out in a minute when we get on the bike. And also haven't used that mic, so we'll also find out what the sound is like. So I'll get this helmet on, we'll switch across cameras and we'll go for a little spin. Rightio then, like I said, it's a lovely day now, and it was really cold this morning. See what battery we got on the bike. Well, 72%, not bad. I ain't used it again. The last time I got this bike out was when I had it for sale, which I'm going to talk about now. I ain't gone far, we'll just go around the block. Right, so here we go. Right, as some of you guys will know, I did stick this bike up for sale. Simple reason is, I'm not going to head to where I work. I don't use it because I've got the little e-bike and I can use that to go backwards and forwards to my place of work. Because that literally takes me 2 or 3 minutes. And time I get this out, get my helmet and stuff on, I'm practically halfway there. Plus, I can actually take my bike into my place of work, whereas I can't take this. But as it happens, I thought I stuck this up for a fair price. I mean, I know what you pay for something and what you get for it are two different things, and these have come down in price. Well, anyway, I paid, oh, what was that? £3,200, so £3,200 for this, delivered to my door, brand spanking new, registered in my name. I haven't even had it a year yet. One more month until I've had it a year. So I figured I'll sell it, give someone else a bike, get them backwards and forwards to work if they've got further, slow down, there's a big bump, if they've got further to go than what I have. Because originally I bought this because I was going to be travelling 5 or 6 miles a day. Well, yo, so I'm almost where I need to be now. So, like I say, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to, or didn't need it. But, so I stuck out for sale, and I stuck it up for £2,200, so £1,000 less than I paid for it. And don't forget, it's not even a year old, or I haven't even owned it for a year yet. Let's go the country way. So I'll be at work now. By the way, these things are just so simple to ride. So, and I'd have took £2,000 for it. I took the loss and give someone else. The mileage on it now is still only 237, so it's 240 miles. No, that's nothing. everything's still like brand new on it. But like I say, no one was interested. I say no one. I had 2 or 3 offers of way less than £2,000, I can tell you. And the last one I was offered 1,800 quid, and I said no, I'll take £2,000, I ain't going to drop no more, just for the sake, because I think I'm throwing away money. Plus the newer ones, as we all know, you can't de-restrict them, so you won't get up to 40 mile an hour out of them. Well, I tell a lie, you can de-restrict them, but you have to change the firmware. And that's not easy. You need to get it done by a dealer who's willing to do it. I don't know what, when or how or why you can do that. But all I know is this you can do with, you know, as I've shown before. But as last week I put it up again for another week. Plenty of people ask questions, but no one bit the bullet, so I thought, right, that's it. As from today, I'm not going to sell it, I'm going to keep it. And, well, it's a bit of grit there. I'm going to start using it as much as I can. Just use it and use it and use it. We'll just see how it does. And like I said, there weren't no other reason why I wanted to get rid of it, apart from, you know, I bought it probably in error because I don't need it. But like I say, they're great fun to ride. Where should I go? Let's go for a little ride out in this countryway as well. So you can see my short distance to work there. So I'll probably use it to go backwards and forwards to work. And just park it outside and just use it as I would another moped. I have heard things where people say they're getting water in here and stuff, but who knows. As you can see, like, I'm up to what, 39 miles an hour then, 38, 39 miles an hour, and which it is, it's a moped, so it's hovering between 38, 39. If I went downhill I'd go over 40, but to be honest, I better slow down because I know up here that's only a 30 mile an hour limit, so I'll slow down when I go through this village because I definitely don't want to get a ticket, and I know they do sit up here. Even though the sun's out and it's quite nice, I ain't got a lot of gear on, to be honest. Only like fleecy top, and that's the wind's blowing through it, obviously. But as you can see, that'd have been a great little bike for someone, cheaper than a newer one. I know they have come down, I have seen them just under £3,000, but like I say, you ain't going to be able to get that de-restricted easy, are you? Right, we're going up a hill now, so I've got it full throttle and I'm going to stay around 30 because that's just a bit of a drag. And it's now going into a 60, so I'm guessing this car behind us will be coming round me. But I'm going to be throwing a right here, so hopefully he won't. Yeah, so the bike's no longer for sale. I'm just going to continue to use it. Charge it, use it, charge it, use it. Try and use it every day in all the weathers. And we'll just see how this thing handles it, eh? We'll see how it gets on. See, on a normal flat road, That'll get up to about 38, 39. On a normal flat road, you're getting like 35, 36. And that just keeps the cars off your arse, because when you're going 28 miles an hour, you know what it's like, everyone's like, come on, get moving. And if you hit a slight hill, these do slow down. Although these bikes are so light, quite honest, I quite like riding it. I wouldn't want to take it on a dual carriageway, that's for sure. You would feel you're holding everyone up. I know they can come past you, but coming up this hill at 27, that ain't too bad, is it? That is basically what you'd get from a moped. I reckon these cost about 1p a mile. You don't have to pay road tax on them, so that's a bonus. And I've heard people paying 300 or 400 quid for insurance, but I managed to insure this for 100 quid, or just under 100 quid. Fully comp. I didn't have any no claims bonus because I had to get a different insurance from the Harley. I know more and more people are insuring electric bikes now, but at the time I couldn't find any. And the ones I could were quite expensive. No, I managed to get it, like I say, for under 100 quid, so I'm really happy about that. And service these things, well, there's nothing you have to do, is there? There's no chains or nothing, not in any belts. On this particular model, the motor's in the back wheel. Obviously you got your brakes. Look how balanced this thing is like. I think I'll go all the way around here and go back the way I came. I know I've ridden this a couple of times in the wet when I first got it, and I didn't feel confident that I was going to slip, but I didn't slip, so I'm sure it's going to be alright. Go back through this village and go back the way we come. I should have noted the miles off, shouldn't I, so we could see how far we've gone, because it's gone down. What was it when we started? Was it 70? See, already it's gone down to 47%. I don't know how many miles we've done. We ain't done a lot. 4 or 5. So you do have to keep on top of it. And according to the temperature, that's 16 degrees today. These have got an app what you can connect to, but that seemed like it's always down at the minute. Sometimes it's going, sometimes it ain't. Well, as you can see, for around town they're pretty quick enough. What we're doing now, 34, 35. It did slip a bit there, but that's because this road, you can hear it. It's great. It's been resurfaced where they put that gravel on. That's not best. I didn't slip on my Harley, so I think this has been down a little while, but this road's probably not used enough to get it all out of the way. I weren't talking about a gravel slip, you'll probably slip on anything, but on a wet road, I'm not too sure about the tyres on this, but like I say, as I ride it more, I'll get more used to finding out what it's like. I don't think this could have been done long because like, they haven't put the road markings out yet, so that's another reason why. I mean, that's pretty bad here. Thought she was going to go on the curb. She's going to piss off these drivers, look. Never mind, each to their own, eh? What's she doing? Like 25. Never mind, I think I can probably, well, I can do a 20 up to 30 and 2 on down this hill. I got in 1, I'm down to 83. I'll leave it in 3 so I know what I'm at. I've been this way for a little while. So you can keep 29, 30 going up a hill now, or if that was only going 28, time you hit that hill, that's going to slow down and probably go 25 or whatever. Yeah, so bike wise, I haven't been out on my bikes much at all. I was thinking the other day, the last time I took the Harley out would have been to the wheels. Me and the missus went to the wheels at Great Yarmouth. So that's got to be, is it June? July, August, September, October. I should say about 3.5 months, I reckon, because I don't know when abouts in June it was. So I took the Harley out for about 3.5 months. That's bad, isn't it? Yes, that is bad. I did get it out the other week and fire it up, but I didn't really go anywhere. It is quite a nice day today actually. I don't know whether to take it for a little spin. I'll run this back, stick it on charge. I'll take the old fat bob round the block, why not, eh? Like I say, I hope this microphone's working okay. I'm just never sure, are you? I won't do that, I'll go this way. Get back a bit quicker if I go this way. What do you think? Should I take the fat bob round the block? Shall I, shan't I? Even if I go where I've just been now. Give it a spin, won't it? Yeah, why not? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the fat bob for a spin round the block after I get back with this. So if you want to see that, hear that, if the mic's working, then I'll put that video out after this one. So like I say, I'm going to be using this electric Super Soco now. More than I have done before. Like I say, I've only done 244 miles now since I've had it. So Oh, she's terrible. Maybe she's a new driver. Or, like I say, I was going to sell it. And I did have planned to buy another bike. I had something in mind, a classic, another classic I was going to buy. Needed some work, or need some work, but I ain't got the money now to do it, so that ain't going to happen. If I look back at the beginning of this video, I might be able to check out what mileage was on here before we left. It might have been 15, 16, I don't know. But now it's on 20.9, so it's going to probably hit 21, I reckon, before I get to my door. Might not, might do, I don't know. So I'll leave this video for here. Yeah, it's 21 now, look. And the battery's gone down to 34%. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we'll be getting the fat ball out. Bye for now.